Hi, Tracy's Kitchen and Appalachian Adventures. I'm going to ask this question. Why does the church rely on games and gimmicks? Now, in these 20, 30 years that I've been associated with, been a Christian and been associated with Christian ministries, I have seen so many games and gimmicks. I have seen it. I haven't seen them all, but I have seen it. I have seen so many games and gimmicks, okay? Not only the local, whatever local church I'm going to, but just from the letters that they send me, just a lot of games and gimmicks, and it's very tragic, and it's very common because I have seen it. It's been around for a long time. All these games and gimmicks have been around for a long time, and the answer is money. That's why they rely on games and gimmicks to get more money. They don't have any understanding of money. Proverbs says to get wisdom, above all get understanding. Christians, rather than studying money, want to rely on games and gimmicks. Buy an insurance policy, make them the beneficiary. Ponzi pyramid scams, which are very plentiful in the church, even though they're going to have a big IRS bill, okay? Because the IRS is going, those are illegal, and the IRS are going to get them. Okay, the whole notion is to raise money for themselves and the ministries. They don't want to study money. Kind of lazy in that respect, okay? You are going to have an IRS bill if you do have an issue with the Ponzi and pyramid scam. But, the Lord said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Render unto God what is God. We're supposed to pay our tax. We're not supposed to cheat the government. Okay, sometimes I think the pastors are not satisfied with the salary, whatever money God has given them in this lifetime. So let's try a gimmick. Let's try a Ponzi pyramid scam, some kind of game, or some kind of gimmick, because they're not satisfied with what God has given them in this lifetime. The word calls it hasty riches, dishonest gain, and so on. And you know what? There's nothing new under the sun, because they were doing it. If you read Jeremiah and Ezekiel and Amos, they were doing it back then, and that's what brought judgment upon Israel. It's one of the things that brought judgment upon Israel. Okay, they don't want to, buy real estate, buy houses, rental properties that can bring in more income for the church or for themselves. Okay, because look, if you want to buy this raw land, and you got to go to the tax property sales. You got to go to the auctions. You got to go to them. And sometimes you have to do it online if you can. Okay, but you got to put some effort into going to these tax property sales. You got to read the real estate section of the paper to see where the real estate is and how much things cost. I've seen people pay $500,000 for a house, and they could get a similar house with maybe sometimes more land for $300,000, but they buy the $500,000 when they could have gotten a house just as nice with more land for $300,000. So I see a lot of things like that, but I hope the church stops relying on games and gimmicks. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.